keep going to WASP today. It's like I forgot to play this game. It's been like 6 months. And I guess that's the problem, is the 6 months. Oh god, I clicked on OBS and now we got a black screen. Jesus Christ. There we go. Everything's fine. It's a good start to my stream, right? There we are. We are playing some Dominions 5 tonight. I come back to this game like every 6 months. I keep saying one day I'm going to finish a Dominions game. And instead of, like, at this point, I would have just been like, all right, I've won and I'm going to restart. But, you know, it's not 100% clear that I've won. I'm pretty sure that I won. But look at this. This is a gigantic map. Slow research, if I remember correctly. I've been playing this one. I used to stream this all the time, but now I kick back 6 months. So anyways, I'm Pangaea. We have not gone into the water at all. I noticed that I looked around at what I was doing to try to remember. I swear to God, these guys declared war on me. This is the monkey guys. That would be bad. I think it was over this place right here that they declared war on me, which is so dumb because they only exist. This is it for them. And then we have death here. We got a random event that gave us this thing, and I was able to take this, and I've just been holding it. I don't think these death guys have declared war on me, but we got to keep it under our thing here. Oh, we still have a bunch of death here. Yeah, that's not good. So it's unlikely we'll hold that, but we're not actually at war with those guys. And what we're trying to do is finish off the Ashdod down here. We've been fighting them like since here. We've just been slowly pushing them back. And then we have a couple of other smaller places, and my Dominion is all the way out in this ocean, which I'm not like death or anything, so I don't think it affects them that much, but it protects us and, you know, gives our guys bonuses to go in there. I'm going to explain what I'm doing. If you've never played Dominions 5, there's a new Dominions out. You might as well get it. If you've never played Dominions before, you might as well just get the new one. But I don't, if you have an older one, might as well just keep the old one. I don't think the changes are that significant to warrant a new copy. I was talking on my Discord about Dominions because I found my Dominion CD for Dominions 3, and it came out in 2006, I think it was, or something like that. I think it was 2006, and I originally played Dominions 2, so this game's been around forever, and that's when I lived in San Diego, and so I've lived here 20 years in Portland. So it's been the Dominions has been out for a long time, and slowly iterations have been improved, you know, over the ages. And I've been playing this game forever. I'm not like a master, like this is like on the medium difficulty or something. I don't like to. There's a point where I'm like, no, I don't want to be that stressed to win a strategy game. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should put on. Then once we finish this in 2047, if you're in for an action-packed game, this is not. I mean, playing it as action-packed, but this stream is going to be a lot of me going, what was I doing here? Because I have a lot of fucking guys on the move and whatnot. They did, I think it's control right click or something, or control click. They'll actually path for you now. But the first thing we got to do is look through all of these messages that I got since last turn. We cast some gnome lore. Hey, we found something. We got some. So if you never played this game, you have guys that in the game that I'm making on my other channel, my Killed by Dev channel, is one of the major inspirations of it is this game. So I'm rubbing my eyes again. I always do that. And so you have like these, I call them hero units. Most of mine in this game are hanging out up around here somewhere. See this whole wall of hero units. Oh, look, I have a tree. I don't even remember that thing. I got just tons of them. But some of them can cast spells, and this is my god. So the point of this game, if you've never played it, I know I've said that like 6 times, is you have a god that has armies. Each faction is different, sometimes wildly different, and that's one of the beauties. This is one of my favorite factions. Ryla, I think, is my second favorite faction. It's either Ryla might be my first favorite faction. They're like the Cthulhu people. Their Dominion sends out insanity, I think, if I remember correctly. It depends on the age. There's different ages, so the different factions do different ages. But anyways, this is my god, who is actually just like an enchantress, centaur enchantress. She's like maxed out. I keep one of the things I always do in all of this is I keep just making them better as time goes by. It's probably not the best strategic maneuver, but that's what I do. So anyways, we have Poison Kiss, which is like the worst name for a god. I wish I had not named her. That sounds terrible, right? That sounds dumb as shit. Anyways, doesn't matter. We have all these different people. Like this guy is from a different culture. I think we sent a dryad in and seduced him and then sent him over here, or we summoned him with spells. I don't remember where he came from. Anyways, that's what's going on here with all of this. Um, basically, if you're into turn-based strategy games and you've never played Dominions, you should get Dominions. It will give you endless hours of enjoyment because there's so many different factions. In fact, I was talking with someone recently. They were playing like the Flying Guys, and we were talking about the Flying Guy strategies because it's like a whole different game. You know, there was a different giant group that was up here that I exterminated. Those guys had like different than these giant guys. They could like teleport or something. I can't remember, but I killed them all. I've never actually played those guys. There's like 30 different groups. Anyways, different factions. So what we did is we cast these spells that try to find these things in they're these things right here, and these things do special stuff. We could actually go to that one that we found with our gnome lore. So that's right here. He found earth blood seepage. So we get 2 of these gems, and then you can use those gems to cast spells or improve your. Wow, this place is good. Look at all these things. Except for the brigand lair. Besides that, everything else is pretty great over there. Alright. I've been having weird computer issues today. Well, I installed this update to this game, and not this game. This game, I've actually never seen a bug in Dominions. People have told me that they've seen it, but I've never seen one. Anyways. I installed this other game update. Arena Breakout Infinite, which is like an extraction shooter, and it has all these problems, and it caused my computer crash. And so it's not really more of a software issue than a hardware issue. Anyway, so we cast gnome lore blood so we can try to find blood sites. Arcane is for arcane stuff. We're not finding anything there. We didn't find anything with that arcane. Some more gnome lore on that place. Each one of these is cast on different provinces. That's why we have so many people. We have cast Sea King's Court, which I actually don't remember what my plan was with that. I guess we were getting some ogres or some shit. Yeah, this is the guy we got. He's a Sea King. Why did I do this? He generates 1 water gem. Oh, he's amphibious. That's probably why. We need to take some underwater shit, so we need to start planning for some underwater war here. He does not eat. He has a personal gem. He has dark vision. He's pretty good. He has underwater regeneration 10%, and then he has normal regeneration, huh? So yeah, I think I was planning to start moving probably towards one of these coastlines, or maybe just down here. That's a long walk, dude. That's a long walk. I wonder why I summoned him there. There's 2 spots that we need to take that are in our land. We do need to go to war with these guys. Maybe we were thinking about war with the underwater people. I don't know how I feel about that now. I don't think I want to do it right now. Dark knowledge. We didn't find anything that's for like undead magic. Atlantis. There's a prophet. They made a prophet. So you have these. I probably explain this every time I play it. Maybe I don't. Your god has one unit that is a prophet, and when I say unit, it's a person. Each person is accounted for. So we had a battle, and we took over. So we attacked Ashdod, and we slaughtered them. They didn't have very many, but we did lose 7 people. So this is each centaur is taken into account. Each centaur cataphract is taken into account. Each satyr, this is the big thing. I'm gonna go to this province because I don't remember where it was. Okay, so we'll look at this in a second. I have a lot of talking to do. Like I said, if you want action packed, this is not yet. So we attacked. We lost 27 Maenads. These guys are free though, and we had 145 of them. So that was our main loss. And the satyrs are really cheap. They're like scum guys. I don't know why I'm calling them scum. They're my most favorite guys now. I mean, they have defenses. It looks like we slaughtered them. They had like one big guy. And where were we after that? unexpected event. We got some population and some unrest, or some people died, and we got some unrest. More stuff. Free gems. We want free gems. More gems. Province income up in that place. More gems. Worldwide event. We got +1 worldwide and +1 luck and +1 growth. And there was a battle here. Our forces defeated the attacking forces from the independents. So independents are like random events, and also like the provinces all start out as independent, except for the faction start places. So we had just some sort of defenders here. Holy shit! It killed a lot of my harpies. So these are like province defense is like this built-in thing, which we'll also talk about later. Sneaking enemy. We killed this scout from this. They're literally little monkeys. Some of them are, I think they have apes too, but this guy is a little monkey, and he came over here and he got killed. And then Death sentenced a guy to an assassin. Death is not the name of the faction, but that's what I'm calling him. So this is our overall strategy. We don't want to go to war with these guys just yet until we've finished off Ashdod. Ashdod somewhat was really tough, but we really crushed them at this point. I think I remember these guys declaring war. So this outline is how much like my godly influence has gone over. It's called the Dominion. And so anything that you pick at the beginning of the game, which is not this, we can look it over here. These bonuses that I picked at the beginning of the game apply to it. We haven't searched whatever that is. I think that's ethereal. That's crazy. We searched that one on your starting one. I don't think you have to, but I always do. These are all our gems that we have. These are blood slaves. Those aren't gems. They're people that we've enslaved. You can start as players. And I actually started. I streamed one where I did a very bad job, I think, where I was trying to the blood guys are hard to play because you have to kill your population to get your blood slaves. But it's not impossible. So anyways, we got the monkey guys, but once we smash these monkey guys, which we're not, I think they did declare war, like I said. I'm gonna ignore them and see if that's the true case there. They're getting, so this gray flag is the independence. They're getting sieged by some independents, which is interesting. So these, and I can't remember the name of the monkey guys. The monkey guys are getting squished between us and Death, and so they're gonna die. Death is the big worry over here. These are like some other guys. They're like barbarians or something. I don't even remember. We're not at war with them. There's no diplomacy in this game except for you're at war, you're not at war, and that's it. And once you're at war, you never stop being at war. These guys we aren't at war with. They're also like they're a smaller group. I thought I had a harpy down here flying around as a scout, but I don't see it. Maybe they died, or oh, there's a harpy, but it's not there's some creatures. There's heroes, and then there's normal guys, and they can't move around without a hero to move them around. So it looks like we have a bunch of harpies parked over here that need to be picked up. So I wish I had a guy to scout, because I don't know how far down this is. I don't remember. This might be the last other thing, and we've cut them off on both sides, the Ashdod. So they're like encircled here. Now we just need to smush them the rest of the way. I also thought it was kind of interesting. We have this massive army. I guess maybe we were going to go here. Yeah, we have this massive army here. Let's this is I'm gonna stop saying if you never played this game. So anyways, we have some research here. Let's set this up. So this army here is setups for defense. So what I do is I rearrange, and don't take me as the strategic master. There's people who've like studied this game and who are amazing and know every intricacy. I forget half of the intricacies every time I play it, and people often come into chat and will be like, "Why aren't you casting this spell?" And I'm like, "Oh, what? I forgot about that spell." But actually, before we do that, let's build up some defenses. So whenever you take a place, you don't have any defenses there. This is a fee that you pay, and I have a pretty ridiculous amount of money for this game at this point. I don't know about it at this point, but I'm going to bump this defenses to 60. So they have to, if anyone attacks, they have to fight the defenses and my guys. And so back to this guy. That's why everyone's pushed back, because the defenses are going to automatically spawn. And if they win, the defenses are all gone. But if they lose the next turn, the defenses are back up. So I think what we'll do with this guy is we're actually going to push into here. I think pushing into here is the key. These guys are on their last leg. They're summoning undead and shit. Whenever normal non-undead factions start summoning undead, you know that they're on their last leg, because they're running out of gyms, they're running out of troops, they're doing anything they possibly can. These are neutral ones, by the way. That's what we were talking about, neutral. So they won't attack out, even though this is a random event, probably like, I don't know. There's a guy named Bogus. Bogus might have a spawn there. And I want to double check. Let's double check our front line here for defense. It looks like I'm going up to 75 on most of these, because if these guys did declare war, then that means that we're gonna have a kind of a little bit of a problem. These lines are the what provinces you can go to from this province. So this one, there's mountains here, so they can't actually come over unless they can fly. But those guys can't fly. They can summon somebody who flies. This one's at 34. I wonder why. Oh, because of the population. The population is so low, but our thing helps with growth. I think it's this one. So it will go up, but we need more than 340 people there. That's a pretty crappy spot. This is at 75, 60. Well, I skipped one. 80. I think these guys did attack me. Let's bump him up so it costs the amount that's here to bring this up. So it gets very expensive to bump here. Let's just go 70 for here. And we got 60 here. Let's go 70 here. The more, and then if they take it, then you lose it all. And this one's at 75. That one's at 80. I'm moving the screen. Man, it looks terrible in stream. It's not as bad as it looks. With arrow keys. I was going to say something else, but I got sidetracked. See, we've outrun our dominion here. We've out expanded, so we actually get a negative there. Not everybody, but certain guys get negatives to their combat save using up all. So 60 is about as good as we can go there. These guys are getting besieged by neutral dudes too. Some bad luck for them. These other ones, I bet you, are all pretty close. That's 87. What the fuck am I doing there? 70, 70, 70, 70, 80, 80. We must have had a big war here. 80, 75, 75. All right, so that's the main front there that we've pushed. So all of that. The shoreline, I haven't been paying that much attention to. It looks like we're going up to like 50. Looks like maybe 52 on some of them. Maybe I was a little bit worried. Oh, this one's back behind the front line of the shore. Because these guys can come out of the water. We can't really go in the water. We need special leaders and special units, which I guess is probably what I was doing. No, I was like, why isn't it showing me this? Because this is I don't think this guy declared war. I mean, he's got a shit ton of units there, though. 350 of them. This is not an accurate number, though, I don't think. What else is on our front line here? 65, 65. Was this a 65? Yeah, it was. 75, 75. These guys are going to be a big problem eventually. I don't think the computer cheats, but maybe they do. And when I say cheats, I mean like they don't get free money and stuff. I don't think these guys are at war with anyone else anymore because I mean, they might be at war with these guys, but that's pretty much the end. So our front line's looking pretty good for defense-wise. What is our defense like over here? 50 and 65. So we could attack out through here, but we would be at war. We don't want to antagonize these death dudes. These guys are going to be rough to try to take, even though there is a counter for like the death guys. The one thing that I think they may have changed it was there's something called glamour in this game that there isn't much of a counter for. You can use like slingers, whatever. There's a small counter, but they're like one of the most powerful abilities that a unit can have. All right, so we're good there. Let's go back to this big pile of dudes and figure them out. So let's move these guys forward. So these are my chumps. Oh no, these are my chumps. What's up with this little dude in there? See that guy in there? I guess he's just hanging out in there. We'll put that in there. That's a harpy. I don't know why that harpy's there, but these are chumps. They're just gonna charge forward and be immediately annihilated. We'll move forward with this. Our archers. These guys are pretty good, and it looks like we're having them hold and attack rear. These guys are better troops in there in the middle. I wonder if we can put this group in with you. We can. These are more chumps. We have more chumps. I wonder if we should put these other chumps in here until they're full. We should. This looks like these guys are kind of like in the back. We could put them like this. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we have like a stack of chumps. A mixed group of chumps in with other people here. So we'll move these in here. I'm just double clicking these guys and that selects everybody. And then these guys are special. Looks like I have some of them down here. I have some mixed in here. Let's put these guys up here. These guys are special. They're priests, I think. Oh no, I would be wrong. I'm misremembering. They are not priests. So we'll have all these guys do like a hard charge after the wait. More archers, though. We'll do that. It looks like he got a delivery of troops, is what happened. We might actually have two armies here that we're stacking into one gigantic army. The one problem with doing that is they're going to all starve to death. We do have, so these you can make these things, you can craft them or whatever. They're magic items. They do make it so you can carry more troops. We do have kind of an obscene amount of troops here. Like I said, they're all mixed up. Okay, yeah, this was a group that was moved forward. I remember now. It's coming back to me. We got 100 guys, and that's as most as this guy can carry. And then what about these two? Oh, these are guards. We want you to say they're supposed to, well, fire and keep distance with you? Can we just have you guard your commander? Do that. It's 5 of them. Mine as well. And then we have all these guys. These guys are all set up this way because they're priests and they can cast spell against undead. But we sure have a lot of them in there. What's up with this dude? He's probably just running shit back and forth. So let's check this army again. And there's a way, if you click on this, it will show you who I had selected last time. So I think it's control. Nope. No, it is. I guess I clicked right in between there. These guys are all going. You're going. This is a massive army. Well, how many people are in this army? Jesus Christ. Can we give you a magic item in here? No. We need a laboratory for that. You'll go. Can you sneak? I can't remember. You can. So probably we'll leave this guy behind, and this guy's going to go back to wherever we're picking up troops. It looks like, no, that's not us. It looks like you probably have to go quite a ways. Let's control click. There we go. Oh, it's not control click. Maybe it's alt click. There we go. We'll alt click our way there. He can actually move. Why can you move so fast, dude? Who are you? The battle deacon? Alright. Then this guy can also move really fast, I think. We'll have him, like, move up in this direction. Except I'm doing something wrong. Nope. I gotta remember how to fucking play the game, right? This is not alt. Control alt? He can go there. We want him to sneak. Which is that symbol. There we go. I guess after... Oh, yeah, that was it. It's after you do the original move. And actually, I don't want him to go that direction. I want him to go south. Yeah, I want him to head in this general direction. We'll, like, put that on there so I can remember what he did. So this army, this gigantic army, we're going to push forward into enemy lands, and we're going to take their castle. We better take their castle. Looks like we have another army here, too, of just some chumps on the move. They're like a reinforcement army. We can move him to here. Yeah, that looks like a safe move. We could also move him into the... So they move, but certain guys move faster. This is a spy, but I actually think what she was doing She has a special ability to seduce commanders as long as you're on the border of your lands. So I think that's what she was doing. Oh, here's Lord Haywire. Look at him. He is just some guy. I was going to say he was my prophet, but no, I guess not. He's just some guy. Inspirational. He's been around forever. He's got a heroic ability. Man, what is his heroic ability? Battle prowess. Gives him bonuses and stuff. So let's see what we have going here. This army looks all set up. See, they got the stuff there. So with this smaller army, though, how many guys do we have? We have like 230. That's still pretty huge. I think we should keep just slamming into... Because we also have like armies sitting around up here. Yeah, this is like a reinforcement army. We have one here too. I wonder if these guys are set up at all. They're kind of set up. Let's have them attack closest enemy. And we'll move them to the front. And we'll have them join battle with this. You'll go in here. I think probably we had these priests kicking it. For a variety of reasons. Whoops. We don't have oh, that's what this priest was doing. He's going to construct a temple here. We want a temple in every spot that we own to spread our dominion out. That's kind of one of the main points of this game. We're going in here. We're going to make sure everyone's set to move there. Yeah, we'll hit them from both sides. And then I guess we could just put these guys way at the back just because. And then we'll have him join us here. Not for battle. Hopefully, you know what we could also do is say, hold an attack. The problem is they're like a big, I'm just too lazy to set them up correctly. So hopefully we'll win this battle because otherwise these dudes are trolls and shit are gonna get all fucked up. If you hit in, you can go to the next unit. This guy, you can't sneak. So it wasn't a bird that I had. It had to have been a harpy. And I think I turned off some harpy production because I had so many harpies flying out. I don't remember what this dude was doing. He can move really fast though, so probably we could send him all the way north, or we could go like to here. Like I said, we saw those birds down here. Maybe we'll send them to here because I don't remember, and then they'll pick up the guys there. So we have some chumps here. We do have a large quantity of dudes to pick up. Looks like we're attacking there. So we actually could pick up those guys as well. What are you guys up to? You're just defending, hanging out here? I see temples everywhere. There's no temple here, though. So you can go build a temple there. And then do we see any other temples? One of these provinces has something that's very bad in it. And I'm wondering if, I can't remember, I think it's up here somewhere. And every time, no, over here, I think it's one of these two. Every time we would try to build a temple, something terrible would happen. Like people would die or whatever. You're on a horse? You're a horse? No, you're a centaur, come on. I don't remember where I was sitting, so I'm looking for this symbol. I see this symbol everywhere, and if I remember correctly, I did it on everything. But we'll move you forward as well with a sneak. What are you up to? You probably cast a spell last time. Some sort of, scrying pool. I don't remember what that does, but I think it's not scrying pool. It's Voice of a Poo that I want. Voice of Aspu. Yeah, you'll do that. Everyone else looks like they're researching. We have another bird here, which I'm assuming was getting these guys. And then we'll send the bird. Like, I can't actually remember what the bird was planning on doing, so we'll go to there with the bird. We'll put this, we won't. What are you doing? You were moving troops forward somewhere. Do we have any other ones? They're just chumps. They're all chumps. I think we're going to want to send some guys towards the eastern front. because this is gonna pop off if it hasn't already in any second. They sent a spy in there. So we should start, because it takes a long time to get your troops to move, to move across all of this land. And since we're still fighting, see, we have a big army here, and there's no neutral provinces around us. So I originally was using this I guess it's not big. It's an okay size army. I originally was using it to take out neutrals, and then I'm pretty sure these guys declared war. We probably should take out this one. Looks like they have some better 20 guys, but they don't have enough to stop us. Yeah, we should probably take out this, leaving this at 70. Then we can come back this way, or whatever. What are you guys all set? So you're set to your forward attack. Look at these big old motherfuckers. I got a bunch of them. Oh, and they're the center line? That's a weird way for me to set this up. It looks like we also... Maybe I ran out of chumps. This is a good set of dudes. Yeah, here's our chump army. They're all dead. They all died. This is obviously a thing where I wanted to move my guys. Oh, some of these guys are not chumps. Well, that's just how it is. There's a max. So, like, this guy, because of... wow, she's not a leader of troops. What is going on there? Because that's as much as... She's not a leader of troops, so she can't carry that many troops. So that's why she has that there. I'm not clicking this. We got some archers, but we don't have any archer. Oh, yeah, we do. There they are. And then it looks like to me... Come on, clickies. Clickies, huh? So we really have this guy attacking right down the middle. They're going to stomp all over our own guys. That's a strange maneuver that I have positioned here. Where's down here? Okay, where's down here? I want you to be like that, and then we'll put this group right here. Maybe we had that because of this big gap in our line, but we can put these guys forward a little bit. This big gap, we don't have enough chumps, These guys should attack closest enemy. And, oh, I haven't even shown combat yet. These guys are going to attack and hold the rear, attack and hold the rear. We got our fire, keep distance. These guys are all set up. I didn't even look at my other guys. I don't have any, whatchamacallit? Oh, maybe these guys can't do anything. Oh, no, here it is. Spells. I just figured out how this game worked. Can you believe that? Spells. Fire and keeps distance. Spells. What kind of spells you got? Your priest and this. You don't have any. They don't have any gems with them though. All right. Well, that's good enough. Stay behind troops. We don't want you to cast spells. Why would you have some sort of thing? Priest level 2. Yeah, they're just gonna be priest spelling it. They don't have like healing spells like in traditional games. That's not like really a thing. I mean, there is a little bit, but not like you would expect. So this one guy looks like... Actually, let's look at this army set up one more time. This is equal... Yeah, this doesn't really matter. They don't have very many... They don't have any, whatchamacallit, though. Do they have a lab down here? No. They don't have any, we're going to bring her with. We're going to go in here, and we're going to siege this place once we've killed all their guys outside. They'll probably just go inside. But this guy will go away. He'll go back to something over here. Looks like we have a one priest hanging out here. Oh, this is a person that's hiding. Let's have you go in here, and we'll have you seduce the monkey lords there. And then we have a spy sitting here. Not a great place for a spy because it's the more defense they have, the higher chance. This isn't looking good for them. Let's move you to here. And you are special. Whoa. Are these guys all amphibious? They are. So I must have been planning war with the underwater people. That's all I can think of is that what I was doing, because that's quite a army of underwater guys. So let's take a look at that. We don't know that because we have our Dominion all the way out here. We can see that they're not very strong. I thought I had a group over here too that died. They tried to do an attack. Yeah, so I'm recruiting guys here. I'm recruiting guys here to build up. We have a couple of them. And I think I did an attack in here and I failed the attack. We want to take this. I don't think we should send this army all the way down here, then all the way over here. If we're going to do that, I bet you this is going to be kind of a pain. Actually, no, we might be able to look at national overview, maybe. No, this isn't going to tell us what I wanted. So what I was trying to remember here is what if I was recruiting any amphibious dudes. I bet you I wasn't. I probably don't even have the ability. Maybe under this it says what you can recruit. No, it'd be nice if it did though. There might be a way to look at it, but oh, what? Look at these guys, Jade Maidens. What do? You just ride around on your little lizards. I like the lizard guys too. I forget what their name. What their Prim. Here's some amphibious dudes. Oh, that's too many. So you have resources and you have recruitment points, and it also costs money. We're gonna repeat recruitment. We're gonna start. Where is this at? If we're gonna go to war with the ocean people, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Then we can come out of the water and crush these guys. We need to keep expanding. So because our armies are so massive, we have to keep expanding. Otherwise, we're going to run out of money and everything. And we also want our Dominion to keep expanding. So I guess we'll do that. I don't think... Yeah, that's the... I bet you that was the plan, was to try to start an amphibious war with these guys. Because even though I have a lot of income, you saw how quick it goes through when you're building all these defenses and shit. So let's go back over to this guy. Army setup. We have a ton of guys that aren't doing anything. No, they're researching. There's a button. I can't remember what it is. I think I can do question mark, and it will tell me. We can hide all. Maybe it's tab. If you just hit question mark, it's Z. And hide all the guys that are researching, because we have all those leaders that are researching. I think that tree was researching. What the fuck are you guys doing? So this looks like some leader. Look at this guy. They have some moose riding trolls guarding them. Let's go. You can't actually bring the underwater people anywhere, but you could. He could lead the underwater war. So let's put them with this guy. I might have planned to send this guy down to those little ponds down there, but I don't think that's a very good idea anymore. I think you can say A and get all of these guys. They have equal ability to carry stuff, so we're going to put all there in one dude. I just like him better. He's a Minotaur, sure. Minotaurs are cool. So then from here, by the time he gets here, this could be over. No. Let's send him east, though, because we are going to have a problem on the eastern front as well. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, we have to do the first one has to... How far can you get? You can get to here, and then we can go, like, whatever. The undead are going to be a problem. I think I'm like I said, I think I have it in the bag, but... And then what I'm looking for here is another priest. I don't have another priest here. So I think for a minute, Well, probably not here. Let's find some place, like, what about here? We can recruit. We can't recruit priests here. I was thinking of, not priests, but dryads. I mean, they are priests, but I probably need a castle. I can't remember. There we are. We're gonna start recruiting this. How far from the front is that? That's kind of far. Let's turn that off. Whoops. And let's see if we can find somebody closer to either front. This one looks like a possibility. It's got a laboratory and a fort. Whoa, it doesn't have a temple though. Oh, we have a temple there. Are we moving some? We're moving someone to take care of that. What is this dude? A wizard? He's got some good... This is how much they research. That's some good research and some fire magic. We don't need him yet. It kind of would be fun, though, to have him. So we're going to turn that on. Who cares, right? Castle Arcanum must be... Oh, I wonder if this was their capital. No, they would have different stuff. The Ashdod capital. That's just a cool little place. That's one of the things that I like about this game so much, is that it, like... The randomness allows for interesting stories to appear. Who else have we got here? This guy's just carrying some troops around. Probably you're going in there. These are neutrals. Can we get you to here? No. So we're going to kill that guy. He's going to have to siege it, though, so he should be able to get there in time. What's up with this dude? He's not going to do nothing. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything. Can we empower her? So this is the thing I was talking about, where I'm just constantly like making her better. It's ridiculous. I thought you only could go to 10, but it looks like you can go higher than that. We're going to stop at 10, though, for now. And what else can we do? You know, she summoned that because now she can cast like a living shit ton of we could bring more amphibious guys to play. How many we have 440 water gems. Let's do it. Let's bring more amphibious guys. We want to be rolling on the underwater people like they've never seen in their lives. Look at these guys. This is only like 35 and 18. It summons a Kidnid. It doesn't, so you want to read these. In this game, that you actually want to read what this says. Because it matters. A lot of these games. So this is what, he costs 55. Do we have any higher? A bishop fish. Why would I summon it here, though? Wonder why I did that. Maybe I just fucked up. Because we'd want to summon that far away. Say we have some blood spells too. We can rain toads and shit. This one's... Oh, this is a special thing. Because I'm kind of tempted to do that. Fuck it, let's do it. We got 220 of those. We'll do... Do we have anyone else who can do that? Because we actually have a ton of mages here. Monster boar we don't need. Not right now. I mean, we could. Fort of the Ancients. Didn't I see a Fort of the Ancients? We don't need that, though. Not right now. I want to do this one. It costs... We need someone with a 4... That's what these little things are. This person has a 4. I was trying to scroll up and down. What is this thing? Where did this come from? Hyma dryads are tree nymphs. They are wise and skilled in nature magic and protect the forest they inhabit. Seeking advice from the Hyma dryad can be quite difficult, as usually a flock of large chattering harpies. What does this thing do? It doesn't... It's an inept researcher. It's an inept spellcaster. I mean, it's a tree. Oh, it probably just randomly summons... It's set to research. It doesn't have any spell ability. Oh, no, it's a 3. I guess I can't see the 3 because it's behind the tree. We can have this guy do it. Is that what that thing was? Was the Hyman Dryad? Oh, it is. So we already did that. Fort of Ancients, huh? Did we summon a monster boar? I know it's kind of a waste. Oh, we can summon it anywhere we want. Not anywhere. There isn't range to these things. Let's just do it here. Let's go back to, because I just want a monster boar. You know, we don't need the Hamadryad thing. So let's go back to what we were going to do. So it looks like I'm just looking at like the most expensive. 35 for some naiads. Troll King, but we want him to be able to be amphibious. So we have the Sea Court. Oh, you can't pick with the Sea Court. Okay. So that's why we didn't pick it to go anywhere. All right, who's next? You know, there was one other thing too. How many of these? Okay, we have 2 of these already queued up. We have a bunch of shit. We have skull mentors too that we need to assign to people. So skull mentors improve people's research. Like this guy needs a skull mentor. It just whispers in their ear. We created those. I don't know what you're doing. Casting some sort of arcane thing. And then we'll give you a skull mentor. So I think what happened over here is that we've used all of their range to do all of our searching. You can cast magic spells to search. Yeah. So we got all the range as far as we could go. And these guys, so we have a whole nother spot of just people researching. We need to kind of move. These guys are all very generic. I think I just got kind of bored of doing it, but we need to move people out to have them do research, to do searching. We would need a laboratory, so we can move them to here. There's nobody here. We can move the start moving guys over here. We'd want them to be different skills at whatnot. So these guys are almost all identical. Are we like recruiting a bunch of these guys here? We are. These guys are amphibious and they also have water. You throw him in the mix. What do you do? You're also water? Which one was better at research? You are? Oh, look, we need something else here though. What do we not have here? We have the academy, we have a laboratory. Do we not have a fucking temple right here? That's insane. Can any of you guys make a temple? Nope. I don't think you can. Oh my god, how did we not have a temple here? I guess it just got missed in the it's the chaos. One of you guys in here have to be a priest, right? I mean, my main person is a priest, but she's pretty safe where she's hanging out. We don't have any priests here either. That's just bullpucky. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so somebody... I cannot believe that there's no temple here. You know what, let's go back to the recruit thing. No, that's fine, but we need to move someone from here. This guy's a 3-4. Looks like about as good as we're gonna get. So... where were we moving? This place. So how fast can you go? And then we'll do Alt to get you to here. And then once we're here, we can have you start doing that searching. This undead guy, same thing. I don't think he can move very far. He can move to there. We'll have him go there. We need some like... you are just researching. You got blood and stuff. We'll have you go to here. I'm probably just being lazy. But that will cover some of the stuff that we need. We need some... No, we have that. We have water coming out. Astral. I think we do need another astral guy, but I don't think we can create any here. We can't. We probably can somewhere else. This is a long first turn. You are new. We're going to put you on research. You are on defend, but where was that? Here? It sure was. And they can build these guys, but they can't build any amphibious leaders. We can also give magic items to make our guys go. We're in the wrong spot. To make our guys be able to go underwater, but we're not going to do that. We're just gonna, how far can you move? Probably pretty short distance. This game is not balanced, by the way. Was it this one? Yeah. Uh, so that's one of the things I actually like about it. Like, you can play certain factions that are just fucking so hard compared to other ones. You can run in because it's all random. You can run into factions that are completely weak or completely strong. This is a priest. You need to go to here. I don't know what I had planned for you, but you need to go back here and build a temple. Maybe we had a random event that destroyed that temple. What do we got going on here? These guys are just researching and shit. We can't build the good stuff here. Let's cast a ritual spell. Can you do gnome lore? No. Can you do what's that thing called? It's called, I don't think it's this one. Oh no, it is. No, we've already done that. Can we go? So that means we've probably done everything here. See, and then we have one undead guy that's casting dark knowledge. Makes sense. This guy, probably same thing, but we'll check real quick because now I can remember the names of the goddamn things. This one, no. For a second I got excited. We want all of these things because we want as much gem production, and then also you can find like special things. This guy looks like he's probably new over here. We got a couple of chumps. We don't really have much of an army here, but that will have to do. What are you guys doing? Good luck, guys. If the dead come, do what you can. Then we have like a small... Oh no, I think we were moving. Looks like what we were doing here isn't actually not that complicated. We can move him to the front. Oh no, they can get through to here. For some reason I thought this was a safe spot. It is not a safe spot. So we need an arm. Oh, it looks like somebody... This is where the dead sent in their thing and he died. We need you to preach. Preach, preach, preach. It's only at 2. This is how much it shows how powerful your dominion is there. And so maybe we were having one of you move to here. Are you recruiting? We're going to recruit here. It's going to slaughter our stuff, but we need priests. What are you? You're actually a priest as well. We need just like a ton of priests just pumping out stuff before the undead overwhelm us. And these candles, so like if we can see right here that these candles, I think this is their home spot, the Gray Mountains. Candles are gonna overwhelm us there. Yeah, you just stand there like an idiot. You just stand there like an idiot. Just stand there like an idiot. Now we're back over here. I guess I didn't. Oh, is this army not set up right? These guys come for free, so that's why you see me ignore them. We have a bazillion of them. They die. They have high morale though, but they just die in droves. We're gonna move the archer, the centaur archers, the centaurshers. We'll bring these guys back a little bit. This is like some heavy. Looks like I had them on the opposite side. Let's move them over here though. Kind of back. They're holding attack. And this is holding attack. The problem, not these guys. The problem with these guys is they can step on your dudes, your own dudes. We're gonna attack closest, and then let's make sure everybody's set to spells. All right. So this gigantic army also has a bunch of undead stompers. So we'll move forward. They have some undead here. We're gonna take this, and I bet you we have to come back. I think I was thinking about, let's do it. Let's break off one of these guys. Which one do I like the least? They're cursed. This whole army has seen some shit. And I don't think you can get rid of curses, but I can't remember. I'm gonna have him sneak all the way to here because I want to see beyond this with my spy. We're almost done with the first turn. It only took me an hour. What is this spy up to? Okay, so this spy, I did have a harpy over here. This spy was chilling, checking this peninsula. We should probably... How far can you fly? Just because I can't remember. We'll have her fly to here. To check this whole area. We'll have that guy run to there. Everything should be fine, right? You are preaching in an enemy territory. Interesting choice of mine. Oh, look, you have something in your... You have a helmet for some reason. Okay, that's strange. I wonder if I had a plan for you. Go give this helmet to somebody before you croak. You'll sneak over to there. Maybe they stole the helmet when they were trying to seduce somebody. You're hiding here. Okay, so he built a temple there. Last turn, I would guess. We have a temple there. Temple there. No temple there. Oh, what did we have this person doing? Preaching? Why don't we have you? Oh, we don't have the cash. Okay, that's not a problem. Preach it is. And then this is pretty weak on our dominion. We could have you... Catch up? No, we'll have you... Actually, I don't know what I want to do with you. We can have you preach for now, so... Then we have some more... Oh, are we recruiting these guys here? Oh, we're inside an enemy spot. You don't have anything, so seduce the commander. You're preaching. Wait, didn't I just have this person moving somewhere? Oh, I was about to have him move somewhere. You're hiding just so we can see the front here. We could try to seduce a commander just for fun. Do I have... So I had so many of these things being produced that I turned off a bunch of them. Though I don't have the money to do it. You're defending. That's what we want until you get your little dudes. Until we get a lot of your little dudes. Maybe that is why I made that king guy, but that's a long trek, man. It's going to be a long trek for anybody. Maybe we want to break them into... I mean, it's an intensely long walk to go all the way down here and all the way down here. It's a pretty long walk for him to go to here, too. I'm having second thoughts. Where are you? We'll get back to you, I guess. We're almost done with this ridiculous turn. I mean, all of my turns are going to be like this. You have some troops with you, and you could also pick up more. I bet you that's what I was doing with you. Is picking up troops. It looks like we have one giant army. I think we used to have two armies, but they kind of got demolished. Well, we have this one over here. In fact, that's where we should probably send this. Is this general direction. Oh, this whole army can sneak. Alright, we got to make a decision about this guy. Do we send him south with his troll kingery? Let's do the south one first. It will take a long time for us to get enough troops over there anyways. The troll king cannot move very far. And then we'll mark him here. That way we'll know in the future. And then we'll take this, and then we'll be at the ocean. At that point, we actually could probably come out of the ocean here and fight these guys if we wanted. It's so far off in the future that this guy's just going to stay in there. Alright, we've done it. And that was a perfect hour for me to end my turn. I'm going to hit this, and I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, we're back. We're back, and we got the thing, the messages that we want so badly. Bowl of blood, nothing there. We got the Sea King again. No magic sites. I can't remember which one I clicked. We found one there. That was Arcane Probe. We got a monster boar. Oh no, just for fun. No magic sites. We found Garden of Pearls. We tried to seduce, but however, he did not get caught and did not give her away. Usually they have to fight. Failed to seduce, and we had to fight, and she died. That's why we're making so many of those. Fight and die. No, we killed him. We killed the guy. That's great. So these guys died because they moved. We went to battle here. We took them for 34 chomps. That's great. That reduces the amount of food they need. So we took their province defense there. Keisha. We took their province defense there with barely a scratch. Gentle Plains. We lost one guy and we slaughtered their province defenses. This is against those one dudes, but they also have a castle. We found a temple and we razed it to the ground. They died in droves. Unexpected event. We got some unrest. That's our capital. More unrest. Magic site found. What is this place? What did we find? Oh no! It brings them to. Okay, that was. I thought it was something else. Deep forest. We got some stuff there. We got some sneaking enemies. Monster boar. Oh, this attacks our own thing. Okay, so that's what the monster boar does. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We want to do that on enemy lands to fuck with them. And then we got this chieftain guy. We started destroying these. The walls are severely. The walls are severely. The walls are severely. That's looking good. All victories. I'm hitting Wast again. Like I didn't just start that thing. So the monster boar, we know what he does. Should have read the description. What did I say? You gotta read the descriptions is what I said. Let's just hit next. They should be slightly faster. Where the fuck are we? This is probably a new guy. We're gonna put him on research. You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do nothing. We're gonna change you to, we're gonna get, more water kings. Whatever the fuck they're called. Where was it? It's not that far. Sea trolls. There we go. And then we'll have her in power after that. Something. We'll do something. We'll empower her after that. You're new, probably, so we'll have you research. We want as many people researching as we can. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to move away with your troops, or did I summon you as well? Oh, I did. I forgot that I have those. Yeah, we're going to have, like, tons of these trolls. Just moving forward. We could actually, what we'll do is we'll let him stack for a minute. No, fuck it. Fuck it, who cares? We'll do the same thing with him. And what are you doing? Are you recruiting over here? No, you're just all standing around here. Were you casting a ritual spell? Maybe you were casting a ritual spell. What do we got there? Nope. Cast a ritual spell. That was... We want Gnome Lore, maybe? Nope. I don't know what you were doing, but you're researching now. We want as many people researching as fast as possible so we can get all these at the highest level. 9 is the highest level. So we're gonna be done with 9. Well, okay. No, we're not. We got a long ways to go. We could actually queue up a couple of these, I suppose. And then I've just been doing these other ones. There we go. That's as many as we can queue up. What are you guys doing? Nothing? Nothing? Preach. We got 6,000. Preach. We're still at 2. Man, if we shouldn't have moved that one priest over because we can make priests there. Oh well. You are recruiting priest, yes. We actually have more priests. You can go back. We'll have you go back. Yeah. And then what are you doing? Okay, so that was the end of them here. Once we've taken this, we're up against these other people. So that's good to know. What's going on here? We have some dark blue, huh? I don't know who that is. Rala? No, that's a water people. Maybe we'll send the kings once they get to here. Maybe we'll send them in here. Man, Ryla's sucking if they haven't taken this. They should be able to move through. Oh no, so they can't move through this water unless they get amphibious guys. But Ryla actually has amphibious guys. Because Ryla, they have like these weird mutants and shit. That's why I like them. I like the weird mutants, man. Oh yeah, you were just picking up fucking troops that were over here for some reason. I think they ran away from a battle or something. What are you up to? You're gonna join your army up with this army. So onward you go. We should be hopefully through there. Yeah, we want to maintain the siege here. You're hiding? We could send you to here to go try to, Oh, you're also oh, you were here to give this helmet to somebody. Give this helmet to, like, this guy. Who knows who that guy is. Then we can send you to here, and we'll just keep trying to seduce their leaders away. It rarely ever works, but when it does, it's kind of funny. What do we have you here? You survived. You're experienced, too. She's an experienced seductress. She's gonna die. Okay, so this guy is not... Or didn't we? Oh, no, this was... They didn't have a castle here, so that was not... We need to add on some defense, then. Let's go up to 60 if we can afford it. Which it looks like we can. Yeah, so we left this area. We've gone to here. This is neutral. It would be nice to have taken these neutral ones, but... We could go back that direction. I think we gotta finish Ashdod off. I think they gotta fall. That's each time we move forward, and once they're dead, we can like have an eastern front, a southern front, a western front. We have no western front. We're gonna fight a 4-front war. Very bad idea, historically, obviously. Man, we should have taken this though, and this. Because these guys are gonna take it as the problem, and that will give them more strength, and we want them to be weak. So why aren't you guys all selected? Oh, we must have ran some troops over here too. We got some trolls and shit over here. Trolls, get in there. Trolls are great. We got some Mentars. These guys should go, yeah, up here. And up here. As they gain experience, they can carry more troops. What am I doing wrong here? Nothing, I guess. And then we have some more chumps that have shown up. These guys aren't chumps, actually. They're actually an okay group of guys. Look at this, I have them set up as a line. And they're getting massive morale boost. I wonder if... Oh, that is double line. That's a pretty crazy double line. Okay, so all these guys are good to go. We have one priest, I think. Oh, this priest was here to construct a building, though. It costs more to build our temples in this type of shit, in this type of terrain. We could actually... I kind of want to add another priest to this group, so let's do this. And let's have you go to here, and you will construct our temple. And then you can go back to wherever we have a big stack of troops. Yeah, it's a real bummer that we gotta... Well, maybe we'll get lucky. We'll siege this. We can go through and take these neutral. Because neutrals are also considered, like, easier. Let's alt you to there. What do we got here? She's hiding. That's fine. Wait. Should we have a seduce? She can't. She can where she's from. That'd be funny. This guy was picking stuff up. Didn't we already do that? Oh no, this is a different guy. Different flying dude. Man, they can move, though. We'll send you to the southern front here. I guess neither one of these is a good. I'm going to put an alt maneuver, though, to remind myself that that's what where they're going. You got an army here, too. You can't carry those guys, so we'll leave them behind for the next person. And this place... Let's actually have her join the fight. Attack rearmost. And you chumps will go over here. And, oh, you can't get there. We are a sneaking army. I was hoping that we could join that battle, but it looks like that's too far for them. Just in case we decide to head back, it doesn't look like that's the plan, though. Yeah, I guess we'll go to here. That was that fish guy. He just hangs out there. What are you doing? You've built a temple is what you're doing, and we have somebody building a temple here, so you need to move. Oh, that's the place we're sieging. We got a temple there. We don't have a temple here, so this guy can move to a temple town over here. Looks like you're picking up troops. Oh, damn it. I was being lazy, and it turned out that being lazy, he can't hold that many troops. But you can... We got kind of a lot of shit going on the western front there, so we'll do that. What are you up to? It looks like you're just kind of standing around. Go over there. You... Oh, you're no, you're probably done then. Cash monthly ritual. Was it scrying pool? No, it's Voice of Aspu is what I wanted to do. And I didn't have it on monthly ritual. So that's what you're doing over there. What are you doing over here? You're probably just getting built as fast as you can to go off to the front. It would be a bummer to live in this world too. Though, you know, I was thinking about it, so I've been saying like what worlds would suck to live in. What video game worlds. This one would be bad as long... I mean, it wouldn't be that bad if, like, you were a satyr in Pangaea's land and they were winning. You know what I mean? Like, if they're losing and death is on the way. Or if, like, you were a Skelly in the Deathlands. So, the death guys are really powerful. And if you want an interesting play that's kind of easy at the beginning, you can do death as the... I don't know where to send this guy either, so we're going to just kind of send him southeast. You're hiding. We have a guy going to there, but look. But we have a guy here hiding. We can have him build a thing. Looks like probably you need to seduce a commander. Is what we need there. You're a scout. And then I think we've been through everybody. After the first turn, you know, it's not as terrible. I don't think we're at war with these guys or these guys, so... Are these guys the guys that are up here? They are. So they're a little bit strong, but not strong enough, I don't think. Yeah, we're done. And this is Dominions. I'll probably only play for 2 hours. I played this game so much that I burned myself out. So much. Oh man, I'm gonna click over here. It's gonna make my screen go black, but that's okay. I just want to make sure everything's working right, which it does look like it is. Now you can see my desktop, but it's fine. This will still happen in the background. Oh, except we can't click on that. We gotta do this first. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I can't do a screen capture on this game for some reason. I thought I did before, but today it just wasn't having it. Lots of battles. When you start a new nation and you see all these battles, it's like, oh, that's bad news. But actually, in this particular case, we want battles. We want us to win. Actually, we're not attacking that. We're just sieging places. So we didn't want battles this time, but this is the whole world, not just your nation that it's showing. All right, what do we got? Research and enchantment is complete. Let's double check that I didn't fuck anything up there. Thaumaturgy. That's 2 turns. Arcane Probe, we found something. Voice of Apu, we found nothing. Blood Bolt, nothing. Arcane Probe, nothing. Dark Knowledge. We've got more trolls. Iron Tomb, sure. So the prophet, so they only can proclaim a prophet if their last prophet died. So their prophets died. We didn't do this. We didn't work with that, but then we failed our seduction. But we killed the little monkey guy. And we killed this guy. At Snowford, there was a battle. We took it out, and we pretty easily, and we took out their temple. Baron Craigs. Our military forces have been defeated by a stronger force, and the enemies now control our things. Man, that was an expensive loss. We haven't even viewed a battle yet. Oh, look at this. They attacked with war elephants and lost a bunch of them. Man, that was a very, because our defense is gonna cost money. So this is the battles in this game. You can speed it up. Oh, we just had a bunch of chumps. Yeah, so these are all chumps. Look at we even killed some of their elephants though. These guys have caused my eye to turn upon them. Oh look, bunches of them are running. Then our morale broke. It's their archers are slaughtering us. Those sons of bitches. My eye as well, we're already attacking them. But regardless, now they're gonna get the full brunt of our swords and our hooves. I always got some random events. Got some good shit though. Got some sneaking guys. We breached, and we're starving in Pangaea. Let's go to here. We don't have any. Do we have a lab here? Well, it makes sense that we're starving. We're going to storm the castle. All these guys are because we have so many dudes. In fact, we just added dudes to this pile, I think. We did. What we need is one of those. Oh, you can't have any more? What about you? Can you have some more chumps? This is a massive army for this game. You can have that. Oh, no, we have different types in here. You can go up there, but otherwise we can't. This guy's actually not really going to siege. We don't want these birds in here. The birds are a waste of our time. But we can put these guys here. And we're going to probably have to pull out some dudes. Oh, we got the wrong guys in here. We'll put these guys down here. These guys go here. And then we only have 3 of these. You can go there. You can go there. We're archer, huh? When we can't fit him. Yeah, we can. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. We'll just leave this. We'll put this. We'll do something with those guys. You're undisciplined. Get to the front. You're going to cast spells. Cast spells. Cast spells. Okay, but one of these guys is not like the others. That's you. Oh yeah, where did we lose that battle? We're just going to send him off this general direction. We lost that battle. Oh, look, our Dominion. Oh, no, it was like that before. Here. So we're going to come back and kill these guys with this army, but we need, well, I hope with this army, we need to, we don't have a chump group in this army. It's quite strange. Can we make a chump group? 15? Doesn't look like we can. This guy is suddenly now amongst the army. You're staying with them. We could. No, you're full. You are not. You're gonna attack closest, and we'll put you like here. I guess I didn't explain how this worked, but yeah, on the battlefield that we just saw, this is a representation of that, and then everyone attacks according to what you told them. All right, well, they broke the siege, or they got into the castle, so that's that. Army. There's a guy here for some reason. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have you. Oh, I was like, everything seems a lot brighter. It's because it's winter, and there's snow on the ground. Where are you? You're right here. Well, we're gonna definitely need to send more troops to the east. They had those. They had actual apes, not Oh, look, we recruited one of these guys. He's too low level to do anything exciting. That's why all these are grayed out. You can bind a scorpion beast, but we can have him research. Oh, you know what? I bet you they're old. I think it's under fatigue. No? Oh, he's 46. He's not that old. No, I think in this game 46 is bad. Flim Flam. How's it going? This is the biggest. This is the biggest one you can pick. I mean, it's wrapped around, obviously. Obviously. What do we got here? This is a bunch of chumps. Yeah, they're gonna have to go to the Eastern Front. The Eastern Front is where they're going. Yeah, this general direction. We'll hold Alt to have, well, by the time this is done, so that will be done next turn. Let's go to here-ish. And let's check our defenses too, because these guys could. I guess it's the only place they can go. Who are my enemies? You know, the Ashdod are my enemies, and these ape guys have just recently, if I remember correctly, at the very end of my stream last time, these ape guys declared war, and I was just like, are you guys kidding me? Because there's not many left. And so it was like a fatal mistake of theirs. The AI is not that smart to, you know, be looking at who they're declaring war at. But I think they're getting pushed by death on the right, so that, you know, they're like, well, we gotta attack somebody. And they just won this battle, though. I'm sieging their castle down here. They just won that battle, and so we're gonna have to go back once the siege is taken care of. But yeah, our main enemy was the Ashdod down here. There was another giant group over here, but I can't remember what they were called. Medium Age. But the Ashdod, we almost have them completely done in. I won't do it this stream. Well, it's gonna take a while. We're gonna research with that guy. Where is this guy? Yeah, last turn we made sure, whatever turn that was. And then we had like a random event. So we got this little nub over here that's in the Deathlands. It's terrible but they're still surviving. Preach. Oh, you can't. Well, we'll do it anyways. You're at a 3. You're gonna preach. You're at a 2. Because if their dominion collapses here, it's all over. It's all over for these suckers. And I don't want to actually make death aggressive, so I'm just sitting there. You were gonna just sit here for a minute. You were gonna just sit here. This guy was going to... Oh, did we already do it? No, we're sieging here. This guy was doing something. I forget what his deal was. But we can actually storm this castle this turn. I think he was going to build a temple over here. You're going to seduce. This time, lady. This time you're bringing him home. I think this was a sneaking enemy. Did that place I took? Where was that? I did do it. I was making sure I put some defenses there. This was just a sneaking. I mean, he was just picking up a couple of leftovers. We're gonna fly you, I think, to here. You're gonna preach, seduce, hide and preach. You're gonna seduce. Look at that. How did this person survive for so long? With my death, sending them to their death with preaching or with seduction. Oh, can you not seduce? Oh, we're in a. This is the place we took last turn. And this is the place we took this turn. So I actually didn't look at this yet. You're gonna go into here. You're going to go. I think I moved an army together. Was this the one? I guess not. Oh, they're on their way. They just can't get there in time. So I think our choices were to go back and try to get these neutral, but I think we just got to keep pushing the Ashdod here. And so in you go. You're not actually all that strong compared to my other armies. 260, but you got some trolls with you. You're gonna do it. Good luck, guys. Don't die. Wait, you're not set up. Cast spell. Cast spell. Yeah. And then we will continue moving her forward. We do need to put some defense on here. We have a shit ton of money. Let's do 70 since we got a shit ton of money. Let's do 70 here. You can stay there. Look at all these guys. Look at them all. Jesus Christ. I guess somebody else will pick them up. So this guy isn't that strong, and neither is this guy. So let's send him towards the east as well. You're coming in to join, to catch up, and there'll be a siege there, so you can catch up afterwards. This guy's just waiting for his little frog buddies. Yes, I do have a lot of gems. I don't have anything to cast them on. I mean, I'm casting stuff every turn, but not enough. Never enough. What do you got, buddy? Picking up chumps. Chumps at the front line. You're going to have to go... This is the most massive army I've probably ever had in this game, so I don't think we need to move him that direction. Let's move him this way. I don't remember. Oh, I have Mother Oak going. I totally forgot that I had Mother Oak going. And I forgot about this too. I was going to try to dispel one of those other ones. And I tried it once, and I was too cheap or something. And so it didn't work. What are you doing here? You're moving forward. It's kind of hard to tell what I had planned with you. They haven't shown up really. Yeah, they're right there. Gift of Health. Do I have the ability to cast that? Let's see how far you can go. Yeah, you're going to head that direction. What are you doing? I don't know what you were doing. I think we were just spamming the front line with... whatchamacallits. Let's spam over here more. Yeah. So let's have her head this direction. I can't remember what this guy was doing either, even though we just had him move. We have somebody come. Oh, that guy's not. Yeah, we want him to go to there. Really? I don't even remember half the stuff I was saying that earlier that I can't remember. And usually, and this is what I said. Usually, somebody comes into chat and says, "Oh, you got to do this," and I usually tell them to fuck off. No, it depends on their suggestion. We had a plan for you. It was before this. No, it was before this. We were gonna have you go pick up maybe these guys. See, I'm trying to make it. I think he was going back. That's what he was doing. We have all of these. Yeah, I think he was going to go back and pick up guys, but we have guys sitting at our capital too. You are hiding. Undead are. That's why I have all these priests walking around. I can't remember what I was doing with. Oh, this guy was hanging out here, so he just survived. You know what I did is I moved those guys in here to resupply here, and then that battle happened. So I'm gonna have him preach. Exactly. That's what that's why I have all these fucking priests standing around. Is they're kind of waiting for things to happen. I don't see anything that's mine. I guess we'll go over here, but we've like outrun our dominion too, which is a problem when you're fighting death. But I don't know how powerful death is. I remember I went and looked a long time ago. Right now they gotta eat through those other guys though. We were gonna have you cast there. I think that's why that guy's there. And then we're gonna have you cast. Oh shit! I forgot to cast a ritual spell. I forgot to do this. You know, I was saying that too earlier, and I think me and you have played together where we had. I didn't say this, but we have the rule where you can't play death if in a multiplayer game, because it's just. I was saying earlier that it's. If you want a fun game, I guess I didn't say solo, but it's kind of easy to play death too. So we did this. Oh yeah, we wanted you for your gnome lore. God damn it, did I forget to do the monthly ritual? We want our gnome lore to go here. And then we're almost to Poison Kiss here. What are you up to? What are you doing? Seduce enemy commander. I was talking to that Dryad, but also Flim Flam, what are you up to? How's life? I talked to you earlier, but gnome lore. What can we do over here? If you're doing gnome lore, Hexa. No, that's already done. Do we have any? No. Research. We don't. You're just hanging out. Actually, we could send this person over since we're curious about how deep their undead goes. And then we finally have another priest here, because somehow, I wonder what happened to this temple that was here, if I just forgot to ever build one. You probably need something, but I'm betting you just finished your Voice of Apu. You did not, so you do that. Maybe I'm recruiting these guys here. Oh, I'm recruiting them occasionally. Maybe we can turn that off now that we have one. Defend. Let's see. What are we calling? What is the spell? Gift of Health. What type of spell is it? Nobody can grow old. Earlier, I canceled the thing because somebody was growing old. It's all green. It's all green. What level is it? Construction. Thermaturgy. 5 or 6. Thermaturgy. Gift of Reason. That's a fun spell. I don't think I have it. We could look. Maybe I went by. Maybe it's less alteration. I can't remember if I had plans. Ashik Record is pretty good too, but we've pretty much done all that. I don't think so. It would be grayed out like this. Or, I mean, these are because of the water. Oh, we were going to empower her again. Yeah, she's got a 10 in green. there's no no way. that isn't. I probably haven't researched it yet. Let's see. What do we got a lot of? Astral gems. We never have enough of those. We could do blood slaves. We got 60. That's so few though. What do we have the most of? Fire. We do air. Let's do air because that will get her to a 10. There we go. Let's look at our research and we can look at. You think it's whoops. Now I fucked it up. Thermaturgy. It's enchantment. Let's look at enchantment. Level 7. Oh, I don't have it yet. I have it on the slowest research thing. Let's see. What were we on? We were doing thermaturgy. Oh, we finished enchantment 6 last turn then. Or this turn, I mean. Blood magic. And then, what was the other thing I was doing? Let's fix this, actually. I wanted blood magic. I wanted conjuring, construction. You're saying enchantment. We're going to need that too. Then we can do these ones. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like I'm a little farther on some. Yeah, I remember looking in one of these streams, but I think this is the 12th stream of it. Whoops. The 12th stream of this talking about that spell, but I can't remember because I went through all of my. Sorry, I got distracted by. So generally when I stream at 6,000 kilobytes per second. I think is what the K stands for. And I'm doing 10,000 right now, which is, like you said, a limit on it when you do it. So that's what distracted me. As I glanced over and I was like, "Whoa, that's quite strange." Here, I'm gonna click on this. Everything says fine over there. Then we're gonna go back over here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Anyways, I remember going through all of the globals, and that's when I tried to get rid of one of these. And it didn't work because I didn't have enough. I didn't want to spend all my astral gems, and because that's the thing that I have the least of. And I actually wish I had more astral mages. Where are? I don't have any. No, I have this guy, and he's doing it. I think I seduced that guy. And I also noticed that we also have people producing one of these every turn, so I should probably apply them. And research. And where are you at? You can't do anything but research. No, not the Pokemon, the skull. The skull guys, the skull guys just sit there. They're kind of expensive. No, I guess they're a little bit expensive in the death gems area. I think we're done with this turn. Oh, I saw somebody hiding. I went by somebody who was hiding. Let's see if we can get him to seduce. Oh, wait, what happened to my empowerment? We're doing air. You are hiding. You're hiding. You should be seducing. Come on. You know that's your job. You're just defending. That's true. Okay, that's everything. There we go. And you know, I don't on this computer the AI turns aren't too bad. On my other computer, in the good old days, the AI turns were really bad. They were 30 minutes. I swear. You'd go take a nap and come back. Go drink 6 beers and come back, and then do your turn. And then, you know, in between each one, you'd have to drink 6 beers, and you'd be completely shit-faced by turn 7. Obviously, I'm being hyperbolic. Yeah, it's crazy thinking that at the beginning of the game, you're like, no battles, and now it's just like, yeah. We'll fight. There's gonna be 500 battles, all the different factions. I do hope that my little guys up in the that randomly got that province up in the far right side. Those two little guys preaching the Pangaean word, the poison kiss word, while death is always around. You know, I hope those guys survive until we can unite our lands. Oh, I saw something that said mummies. Pretty sure it said mummies. Somebody got some mummies. Oh wow, we finally got the scroll thing. I was waiting for this to happen when we would get the scroll thing. Okay, she's got an heir. Oh wow, you found 3? Good job, gnome lore man. Where is this place? Wow. Back to here. Voice of Apu. Gnome lore. We found a strange opening with our arcane thing. What is it? Does this give us something, please? We need, it does. Oh, it increases misfortune, though. We need those the most. And then arcane probe again. We have 2 people doing arcane probe. Great. Man, these guys must be, these prophets must be croaking. No enemy commander. Failed to seduce. Oh, but they killed him. Man, these guys are killing all these leaders. If they don't... Oh, you died. Well, you fought a big dude, a giant. Here's a battle in the Great Feral. We conquered somebody. We conquered Ashdod again. They're like crumbling. Fortress. We captured the fortress. We lost 42 Meanads. Who cares? Those guys can die in droves. They just come for free. They slowly appear. This one. We failed to capture the fortress. Oh no, wait. I didn't mean to send these people to the fortress. Weren't we supposed to? Oh, it did it in a weird order. No, maybe not. That's weird. Maybe I sent them to the wrong place. We captured the fortress. I must have sent them. Let's go to this province. Oh, you know, one guy I fucked with. Oh, that's what happened is I put... Huh. I messed with one guy. They were supposed to move. And so these guys were supposed to storm, and I must have unselected somebody on accident. Like this. You can also storm the castle. This is the one. Yeah, so I must... And then only one guy went in. You know, you gotta be careful. You can also join this group. They're supposed to storm, but we won all those. I was pretty sure we were gonna take that. And then look at, everybody died, except I think the leader ran away. Oh, and this is where their god is, too. This is their god as a great mother. And that's in Keisha? This is my biggest army, and we accidentally sent one. He was eager for the war, I guess. Was that all my chumps? They were starving to death. You guys look on the bright side, right? Why are these guys so far back? Let's adjust them a little bit. But that looks about... That looks right. Man, that's a bummer. That isn't my biggest army then that I've ever seen. Maybe it was. We lost. No, that isn't the one. So I've had 500 dudes before, and I was quite shocked with the craziness. Okay, now you come in here. Seduce. We captured this? No. Why are you on siege? You should also... Oh, this is the one where we just got here this turn. These guys should... I thought I was bringing troops here too, but I guess not. These guys can go off to the fronts and do some seduction, but these guys, can we... there's one more turn for those guys. These guys probably survived some battle. Oh, those were the guys that we moved. That we dumped the other guys. We could seduce there. They didn't find a leader there. Your group needs to head to here. Man, those guys must feel bad. You can all come into here, and we're moving you to the east to fight up here. Maybe I didn't also tell these guys to... maybe they weren't all the way through. I don't know. I fucked something up. I was talking about something, and I fucked it up. You guys, I think we'll have you continue in this general direction. You're just going to stand there. You're going to go there. We get there? No. This one is now ours. And this guy's just standing around. And so what we can do... This is the place where I couldn't decide if we should go whack these dudes real quick. Or go in here. We should probably, because they won that battle, I guess we have no choice but to go against them. Do we have my guys set up to the front? We do. And this guy we can send back for more troops. You gotta always run so many troops. You know what? You can just stand here until I get a few more. You head to the front. That front. Let's have you go down here. I don't remember where I'm sending all of these other priests, though. We could have them... Oh, you already have one there. Because all of these places have... Actually, they don't have one here. I was going to say, all of them have temples. What is this guy doing? He's going to cast a ritual spell monthly, and it's going to be Dark Knowledge. Yep. That's what we moved those 3 guys down a little bit. And there's a shit ton of guys here that we'll just throw as many as we can. We did that major mistake, so we'll have these guys head that direction. You can seduce. I'm amazed that so many of these people have survived the seduction. We're gonna keep moving this direction, see what's going on there. You, Speedy, how's it going? He's a yeasty. Yes, or you need like a not a, I was gonna say a donut, but I was just thinking something doughy, you know, but not a donut. It could be a donut. It could be like a, for the, I don't remember where I was sending this guy either. Let's send him all the way. No, he can't, he doesn't need to go there. For a mascot. For a mascot for your prophet, you know? Okay, these guys have gotten to their final location, I guess. Are you going to here? I want you to go to here. And then do we have another one of these guys standing around? We don't. Well, once we'll empower her. We could do astral gems again. Man, we only get 4 of those each time. Air's at 10. I mean, I don't even know what to do. What's going to give you above 10? Fire? We'll do fire. And you guys are just going to stand around. You're going to preach. Oh my god, they're down to 1. Are you not recruiting? You're recruiting. It just takes you a while, huh? You're going to have a lot of preachers. Let's send one. No, that's not. Yeah. He's gonna stand there. This is ours now, so you guys can go this tree. Oh, you can all get there in one move? No, you can't. I was all excited for a second. Actually, you go in here and build. We have like a ton of money. Let's go up to 75. Oh, 72. Go as high as you can. And you go in here and you'll build a temple. You'll construct a temple here. Let's look at how strong this is, though. Let's go to 75 here. You're going to construct a temple here. We have a lot of temples to be built. You already have a temple here. You're going to come back up. Oh, wait. You don't need to come back. They took this. You're going to attack into here. And hopefully... We didn't really look at how much damage they took. Oh, somebody's running chumps around for us here. Or no, those guys probably just joined. You know, we did look. Then it was just these mean ads that died. And it was generally just the mean ads that died. A few of the other things. Wow, I'm surprised that they went in there. 75 across the board there. 75. They're kind of throwing their lives away. That's gonna die. They're gonna, well, not die. We'll capture that there. Can we storm? Nope. That's the maintaining. 70, 70, 60. We should probably start upping this because of our battles to the right. We have 0 here? Oh, because the fuck is going on here? We want you to... You are moving. Okay, we took this, but we have 0. We took that this turn. Lurking is good. I appreciate it. 75 here. Hopefully you're having a good night, and you're going back in there. 75 here. Now we're running out of money. 80, 75, 34. We can make you up to 36 now. That's just, that place sucks. 75, 50, but the reason why that's a 50 is they have to get through here first. That front line looks pretty good. And we only have one army that's gonna push over there, but we have like 6,000 guys on the move. Those guys are done. I'm actually gonna move this person across this hill just to see if we can see what's going on. Oh, look, we have Dominion here. Oh, they cut off our little line of Dominion. I think we had a little line down here. But we're gonna have temples there in a second. What are you doing? You're bringing some troops down. Okay. Whoops. I think that person was preaching. How are we looking with these guys? Not good enough. Not good enough at all. I think this guy might have been waiting just for stuff to appear. And you're going to wait. I think I'm going to wait and group this up so I don't have to have 2 different guys moving around. You finished that there. I'm just kind of like giving a glance over all this. I keep looking at the clock because I'm trying to get this turn done before I take a break. I'm going to. I guess you just have to go to the front. We'll send you off in this general direction. You just standing there, empowering, defending. Defend, defend. Defend. What was this guy up to? I guess he was moving. I think that's the end of the turn. We've done everything. We still have 5 grand left. That's pretty... Hopefully I didn't fuck up any of this stuff down here. I was talking about health, global health. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in less 5 minutes. I'll be right back. says there was a battle in Godwoods. That's a place to have a battle, right? Blood magic research is complete. Powered with fire. Dark knowledge, no sights. Arcane probing, no sights. Garden of Pearls. That's actually, we want the Garden of Pearls. Quicksand. Anything that brings up our monthly astral gems. Astral gems are very... we got some gold thing there. Man, we had a bunch of those this turn. None. We seduced a priest. Here he is. Oh, he's wounded. His heart's wounded. What are you doing over here, priest? You can head in this general direction. You're going to head back into the Netherlands. Actually, right up here. And then you can do some seducing, but we're not done with our messages. Did not find a commander. Crippled a unit. Crippled unit. Crippled units. That happens. Baron Crag. Vanderlog. That's the ape people. We have defeated them quite easily. They just had like one dude. One leader. We took this from Ashdod too. This is the place that I actually thought we would have a fight at. Battle for the fortress. We captured it, which means we killed their god. The Great Mother. She killed 8 people. Let's view this battle. Look at this. We lost 100 satyrs. We actually lost quite a few killing their god. Sometimes when you fight castles, it can get quite brutal. Let's see if I can speak there. Yeah, see, we got to push through into these guys, and they had like just tons of good fighters. Look at this, we're all stuck trying to get through. Our archers should do an okay job, but it doesn't look like they really are. And yeah, they just killed all the scum at the front. And they're like slingers. Our archers are doing a terrible job. Is this guy even hurt? He's got 14. Wait, who did I click on? I'm clicking like through these dudes, I think. There we go. Yeah, well, I mean, we won, but probably what happened is they started to run at some... Oh, no, actually, it looks like we just fought through this gap in their wall is what eventually happened, but we'll see here. We'll speed it up one more. Yeah, our centaurs are just sitting there. Oh, their mother came out. Their giant mother came out, and that's... Oh, our centaurs are finally in. Oh, and there goes their mother. And now their morale is going to be all fucked up. Oh, and we're into their other leaders and stuff. With an archer? Wonder if he's in the wrong group. Oh, no, they ran out of arrows. Oh, no, the mother isn't gone. I thought she died. She's just kind of walking around. She did an okay job. I mean, just trying to walk towards us. She's got like trample or something. But we're doing like minor damage to her. She's down to 18 hit points. Oh, there she goes. Oh, and now we're coming up onto the walls with our archers. Our archers are insane. We lost 10 of them. I told them to keep away, but they didn't do it. Okay, so that was good. Battle in this place. Oh, they took. Oh, that was a different neutral place, though, I think. Ashdod's pissed because we killed their god. I think we've killed their god multiple times. Honestly, we got some random events here. Some good random events and some bad ones. Some people left that place, and there was a battle in Godwood. Some independent, some sort of vine ogres attacked us randomly, which is part of this game, which I actually find funny. We breached this place, so let's make sure that we're doing this right this time. Oh, look, she brought a bunch of troops with her. She needs to put these guys with our chump brigade here. That looks good. And then these birds, we can put the birds in with somebody. With you, and we can have the birds, yeah, attack her. They'll fly over the walls and attack. And we'll have her fly back, and then we'll change this to Storm Castle. This castle's going down. Yeah, the Ashdod is very much in their last days here. They should have never fucked with us, right? They knew. They must have known. I'm kidding, because they at the beginning they were doing quite well. Because I was fighting that a two-front war, and we're gonna construct a temple here. We were fighting a two-front war, and at the beginning we couldn't get enough troops as they expanded. So it wasn't like we were losing to them. We were still slowly expanding, but every battle was like a slog, and every battle was heavy on the casualties. And now it's kind of where we do lose some guys, you know, like a bunch of chumps or whatever, but we do win well, except for that one fuck up. These guys all can go back into Hue. And it looks like we need to move you to the front, because our other... Yeah, we got all sorts of weird... Like the storming the castle and the heavy casualties, of course. You know what we could do? Shit doesn't really seem to matter. Whoops, wrong group. Wrong group. There we go. Looks like we have some shield guys in here. Go up there. Oh, they're slightly different. Yeah, we'll keep those all in there, and we'll center this up a little bit. These guys are guarding this commander for some reason. Attack and hold. Look at all that heavy cav. And these guys are the guys who were supposed to stay back, and they charged in after they ran out of arrows and somehow got through the whole thing here. So you know, we could give this helmet to someone who's actually going to be in the front here. You could use a helmet. Okay. You... Oh, do they only have 3 left in this little area? That's crazy. We're going to build up our defenses here. Oh, wow. Look at this. We have, like, Centaur warriors here. It's nice. Oh, I think we get that for every... No, we don't. It's a nice little spot there. It's probably because of the fortress. So we got this guy coming up from this direction. This guy looks like he got some... He's going to stop preaching. It looks like some guys ran away, so that's what happened when they run away. They go to different provinces, and that's what we're collecting those and bring them all back here. You know what we could do with this guy? Is put him... I can't... Oh, are they sneaking? Because if they can get him to... Yeah, we'll have him sneak in here. Then we'll have you go into here. And then we'll have them join up. This guy is also... There's just... Guys ran. You can go... Join him. There's nobody here. They fell back almost. Man, they're crumbling. Their forces are crumbling. Were we done with our messages? Oh no, we weren't. We killed some guys. The entrance to... Oh no, we did. And then we made these guys storm castle. Alright, let's go through our dudes here again. I collected all those troops up. I guess we'll sit... No, not that way. This mountain really makes our life difficult. We'll go this way. We do need we could leave one of these guys behind, actually. We will construct a temple here. We want every goddamn place to have a temple. You're still here doing that. We're gonna seduce again. I don't think they have commanders there, but we're just gonna keep seducing until, if they do have commanders, they're gonna join us. That's how it works in this world. It looks like you're heading forward. You're storming that castle, which is what we get, which is good. You have just some troops stacking up. Oh, you can't hold anymore. All right, you're gonna head. I'm actually gonna send you to the north. For some reason I'm using right alt with my left hand to do that. It's quite weird. This guy, he's still building troops, but last time we went in with like a small number, he died. They all died. So you can have all these chumps. Every chump you can carry. We're gonna send them south as well. You really can get all the way to there, huh? You have gold guys. I think I'm gonna send you to the east. I feel like we don't have enough troops. No, well, we better send them south, just in case. The south isn't done yet. I'm already counting it as conquered, but that's not what's going on there. We'll bring all these guys. I guess as far as we can go there. We'll send you there. As long as I don't accidentally put him in the wrong... Send him to the wrong spot, which is maybe what I did with that one guy. I don't think I did, though. I think I just had him attack and everyone... I think I clicked him and had him attack and everyone else was sieging. You're already set to move. You're hiding, huh? You could build a temple there. I don't see a temple there. You could go to the front. Any front. We'll put you to go to there. You're defending. I think we'll... No, we're kind of got him on the run there. Let's send these guys to the east. These guys are kind of chumps too, but... not that far to the east. The eastern front's right here. You need to go get more guys. That's not enough. I'll have you just wait for a turn. Okay, so we defeated them here. And I think we should just keep rolling with like easy battles just to kind of like pick up what they've left. We'll make this go up to 75 though. And this looks like an easy battle. Yeah, see, so I think this is where they took that thing. And that could have been somewhere else though. We'll just keep rolling the easy battles up. Or it is also kind of tempting to head towards this. What's going on here? Did I send him to that direction? No, I don't know who's moving, who this is. Oh, I think I say what I did. No? Oh, she's sneaking off over there. Maybe we should go this direction to try to cut that off. Yeah, we'll go along this way and all the way up along this front. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Whoops. Oh, there's some horsemen. Horse archers, actually. They're kind of fun. I guess we're going to send him home for now. I don't really know what I'm just doing with him. He's going to wait one more turn. The death guys are still way over here. You... Oh, we're coming out of there or something. He doesn't... This isn't a real army. This is an army of, yeah. Of, yeah. That place doesn't need it. There's one of these places that was low. We can have it go up one more. You're waiting. You're researching? We've empowered you again. I wonder if I should cast another whatchamacallit. King of the things. I'm gonna do it, I think. We have a lot of water gems. Where am I looking for here? I did this last time. The king troll. King troll. Sea King. Sea King's court. Yeah, I have a ton of water gems. Defending. I don't know what you were doing. You're probably new, so we'll have you research. You're gonna research. We have so many guys researching. It's fucking out of control. And it's still not enough. Yeah, I think we did. I think we tried all of these. Yeah, we did. You're at 3. We'll preach here as well, even though it's not going to do us any good. I think we can turn off recruitment of this. We'll recruit one more. There's probably a big stack of troops. Oh, no, there's a tiny stack of troops. I think I was casting the Troll King over there, not the Sea Troll King, the other Troll King, so that they just had some troops. You're making your temple. I wonder if I moved somebody that I wanted to make a temple with. I should be paying like this guy. Oh, we have him building a temple. We'll figure it out. Or we'll see. We'll notice later. I'm just doing one last thing that I'm going to do. He's waiting. Then I'm going to do one more turn, and then I'm going to call it a night. I love this game. Can you sneak in here? No. We'll wait, because they got to siege that. We have a temple. We don't have a temple here. You can move into here to build a temple. Next turn. And you finished your temple, so you can go in there. You're hiding in here for some reason. Can you seduce? You can. I guess I wasn't done. You can seduce here. You're just standing around. You can go somewhere. And then we'll have you go up there. You're standing around. Alright, that was everybody. This is the last turn, and then we'll, yeah, now it's doing it. It jumps up to like 11,000 kilobytes per second. It's crazy. And more battles to resolve. I mean, I guess, you know, at the beginning it starts slow, then it peaks probably in the mid-game where everyone's fighting, and then it starts going downhill as everyone dies off. But, you know, the size of the front probably matters too, because the computer does like to sometimes throw dudes against your defenses regularly. In battles that there's no way they could win. Maybe they don't know what your defenses are, but sometimes they'll throw like minuscule amounts of guys. Like that mistake I made, sometimes they'll do that regularly. And it's just like, why are they wasting their 20 guys every turn? Maybe they hope to get lucky? I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of way that they're scouting the area, but you could probably scout it better with scouts or with one guy if you're going to do it that way. Alright, here we go. A dire portent. This person cast a global enchantment, huh? I wonder which one it is. Dark skies. Black clouds billow forth and cover the lands of your dominion. All enemies on your dominion will perceive the darkness. Heavens is dark and oppressing. The stronger the dominion is, the more fearful the skies. The dark skies severely lower the morale of those affected. So this is like Sauron's thing. You know he likes that. Voice of Apu, nothing. Oh, I skipped one. It doesn't really matter. I like the gamble though of like the feel of, oh, I found something. Except that this time it's all losers. These are all losers. We should take them out and shoot them. We did that. Failed to seduce. Failed to seduce. Oh well, there's a battle. Oh, they died. Oh, they died. Did not find cripples have died. Crippled units have died. We won. We attacked there. We have a Troll King. We only lost one guy. We just crushed them, and we took something from them. Ashdod lost a bunch of guys. Well, no, like 7, and we lost 7 because that other part was their defenses. There's a fortress that we're besieging against this Maenads. That's also against Ashdod. And we capture the fort and we raise their temple. Another Ashdod guys have died. We like took some heavy casualties, but not enough for it to be like we gotta hold up and rebuild. Unexpected events, got some cash, lost some dominion, got some cash, killed a sneaking enemy. We just started to destroy the fort. This person has been permanently vanquished, huh? Of Fatsia. I don't even know who that is. So where's this? We gotta tell these guys to siege. Or to... Oh, we gotta maintain there. But that means we can move her and to put in the thing. You can build the temple. We got a temple here. We don't need to do anything with. You can... I was kind of using you as a scout. Not selected. You're kind of slow, though, for a scout. So let's... Oh, you're in some sort of swamp. Let's send you up here. We can use one of our bird people. Like this person wants. We can use them. Whoops. We can use them to scout around if we need to. Man. There is a lot of micromanaging when you have this many things. And I'm trying to make them move. Whoa. What did we get here? A dancing trident and a lucky coin. The figure on the surface of the shield is reputedly the lover of Lady Luck. Gives you a luck bonus. We need to get that to somebody who it matters. Because they could die, you know, in all of their seduction attempts. Okay, so we slaughtered them here. But we actually have some troops, it looks like, coming up. Chumps. Chumps go in this pile. Right? No. Chumps go in this pile. Chumps going. No, I did it again. There we go. We have 100 chumps now. I'm just gonna have you guard the commander. There's only 3 of them, unless I had more. Okay, so for this battle, or for this next battle, look at all these. So I never build forts in this game because the AI does it so much. Let's say he's maintaining his siege there. So he'll be able to go in. That's like 2 turns away from actually, because we got a next turn we'll attack, and so then the next turn we'll have it. Look at this gigantic army. That's a large army there. Now we're gonna go up to 75 here. Oh, 78, 68. That's as much as we can do. I can't tell what these guys are though. It looks like mostly giants, human slaves, ogres, 2. This is not in a castle either. Did we take this? We took this last turn. We could have those armies join together in one big squish against this big army. I think we should do it. We should have... we got more troops for this guy though. That way we'll definitely know if we... oh, we can't have any more here. He's full. No, he's not. We just have a bunch of... Those guys kind of look gold. They are. There we go. That will guarantee our victory if we can. I hope that they hang out. Sometimes they run away, you know, they go into some other spot. It does like sort of like a random thing. Do we have any birds in this army? We don't. So I think, yeah, we'll have these guys meet up, but not join their armies into one massive army. We'll just go out from there and hope that we kill that. That big stack is still sitting there because it would take a while for them to regrow those. You guys are all moving. You're not. You need to go back someplace up there, maybe. You can go ahead. Oh, actually, you're sneaking. You're a sneaking army. No, I don't want to take the chance. You are going to seduce... You know, this is the place where she never finds anyone. Let's have her move to here, and maybe she'll find someone to seduce. Put these in here. What are we up to? 25 or something? 29? This guy's just going by. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, if we wait for the Troll King to get... Look how fucking far away the Troll King is. You're hiding. You know, I had a thought earlier that we would use them as scouts instead of troop runners. So I'll kind of move her to the front. Oh, she's got somebody with her. Damn it. Who was that? You? Just a couple of birds? You guys can fly just fine. What do we got here? No armies. Oh, somebody was going to build a temple here. And it looks like we need somebody to build a temple here. Oh, no, there's one there. We need somebody to go up here, though, to build a temple. Yeah, we went after the battle of most difficult, you know, the highest, the hardest, the path of most resistance. There we go. And we slaughtered them. How much defense can we put in here? Because we don't have enough money. You can hold down the arrow keys. 60, and we're dead broke. Let's just keep rolling. I think currently our best defense is a good offense, like always. Okay, then these two guys, we can combine them together. We probably didn't need to bring this other guy with us. This other water dude. Maybe we can drop him off. Go like this. Have him go to there. Whoa, you can move. And then have you go to here. There we go. I don't remember that stuff. What are you doing over here? We're still checking the undead, and they are pretty far to the right. They're not in the water, though. When they get in the water is when shit goes bad. I wonder if we need any magical items. We sure have a lot of them. We could do a couple of these. Because I don't think... No, we do. We still have 2 of those. We don't need that. Do we need to empower you anymore? We can empower your astral. Though that's going to cripple our astral product or our amount that we have. This guy's just going to chill for now. No. He won't chill. We'll have him start on his way. Where are you, buddy? No, I have him researching. I have all researchers hidden. Armies set up. You better be able to take all these guys. And then you're gonna head off to join the other guy. So you'll go like to here. And then all the way to here. I guess we don't have to send those guys with the trolls. Research. Actually, I think I was gonna send you over to here. No, though, you have... it is bad there. It's all good there. Yeah, I wonder if we look at our... I don't know who those... I think those guys are new. I've wiped out 2 of them, I think. Maybe only 1, actually. But yeah, they're starting to die off in droves. We're going to be running into some hardcore shit soon. This guy was... No, I thought this person was doing something else. But no, you can just go sneak back and... Oh, you probably need to construct a temple. I don't have the money, though. Are you part of this group? You're not. I don't think you actually have troops. Yeah, you just have some birds. Some birds. You got a whole group of birds. Can you get over here? You cannot. Actually, we don't know what's going to happen there. You're just kind of standing here. I don't know quite what to do with you. I'm still looking once again for any missing temples that obviously are in my spot. I guess we could send you off like back up there. You're just going to stay in there. You're sneaking. It looks like there's kind of an army here, isn't there? Not really, but... Oh, he's full. Alright, we'll wait for that. You need to go to the front, the eastern front. Wow, you can move too. Path of most resistance. There's these things, certain games I've noticed that you want to go path of most resistance, strategy games, versus path of least resistance. Yeah, we'll send him in with that battle. And this is one of those games, a lot of times you want to do path of most resistance, where you attack the biggest armies that you run into. If you can take them, because then that helps demolish the enemies. What game was I playing recently where I tried that? I just assumed it was like that, but it was definitely in path of least resistance. Man, what? It was some strategy game. Fields of Glory 2, maybe? We have a temple here. We don't have a temple here, though, for some reason. This guy looks like he's bringing troops as well. Everybody's going into this spot. Let's hope it's not a death run there. All right. So that is it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Once again, I'll probably kick this out 6 months or so more, and then I'll just keep coming back. One day, I'm going to finish this. So how many did we take? Like 3? 3 provinces? We took these 2, I think. Yeah, like 3 or 4. It's slow going, but these guys they're on their last leg. Yeah, once we take this, we'll still have the split army. We'll hope. And then we'll expand out from there. But yeah, they're on their last leg, and then we can turn our attention to these guys. And I guess the undead. We're also going to try to build up another army, of course, to amphibious army to take this, and then the oceans. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for dropping by. Speedy, thank you for lurking. And have a good night, everyone. I will talk to you next time.